You're the one with the hoodie. I've noticed your hood. I get tense. If I was in the car, I'd do the panic central locking move. Because I'm not hard myself. I don't have the accent for it. You know, I've tried to sound threatening. I've been riled in the past. But it just sounds more humiliating. Come on then! I mean, that doesn't strike fear, does it? Come on then, if you think you're hard enough. Sounds more like a homosexual invitation. You, me, outside now. Because sometimes it's just an accent. If you've got a scary accent, Scots accent, you don't fuck with a Scot. If a blind midget came up to me and said, "Are you looking for trouble, pal?" No, absolutely nowhere. I will not take you on, blind Scottish midget.
You're a bastard!
There you go, I've got a Scottish person swearing at me there. Thank you very much. What was that?
You're a bastard!
Oh, that is. Oh, well, that's. I don't know if that's the latest word you've learned, but I certainly know it's the first words that babies learn in Scotland. That's when they get excited. You've got your own money as well, you should be proud of that. You've basically gone, we don't need your English bastard money, eh? We can have our own money! You ever tried to use Scottish money in England? It's hilarious. They look at it like you've just decided to pay for your shopping with a dead baby. It really is that bad. Luckily, a Scottish person always appears at that moment using this phrase that has only been designed for this one moment on Earth. I think you'll find, pal, that's legal tender. Where's this come from? The only one and only time. Legal tender. Invented for that moment. You don't go, I'm just popping out to the shops. Have you got any legal tender? Do you fuck with the homeless down here, giving them Scottish £10 notes? Try and spend that, pal. Good luck. You'll starve with oh so much frustration. The Scots are so patriotic. I absolutely love it. I've got a bit of Scots in me, but I don't claim to be Scottish because, you know, you just wouldn't want me. You look at you like, you're just not, we're not interested in you. You're obviously not Scottish. You're a bastard. Fuck you. You English bastard. Because you have to be ultimately patriotic. What I love is the way the Scottish people take things that aren't Scottish and make them Scottish. Things like the egg, for example. Now, we all know what eggs are. We eat eggs. Some of us may have had eggs today. You've taken the egg, you put a bit of breadcrumbs on it. That's a Scotch egg. That's our fucking egg, eh? We don't need your English bastard eggs. We've got egg and bread and a handy testicle-shaped snack. Look at you. You've got nothing. Nothing at all. What's that you got there? Tape? Put some tartan packaging on that tape, my friend. That's Scotch tape. That's real man's tape. Look at you with your boring, transparent, cello bastard tape. What are you doing? Hopping up and down with no rules or game of any kind? Hopscotch, that's the future. What's that, butter? Totally unsweetened? Butterscotch! This is a typical day. You wake up, fucking, you got a Braveheart alarm clock, eh? Freedom, that's me up! Have a glass of Scotch, read the Scotsman newspaper. English bastards. Has any of them died? Good! Get on the Flying Scotsman, head down to London, tell them all to fuck off! Is anything free going on tonight? So I'll see that and then I'm off home, eh? Get back to Scotland. Have some Scotch eggs, dip it in butterscotch, play some upscotch, break into the Royal Bank of Scotland, steal some Scottish money. It's our money! I'm having it! And after a thorough investigation from Scotland Yard, get off scot-free. Your version of a heat wave is light rain. That's when you get excited. Have you seen the forecast Saturday? Fucking light rain. I know, I didn't believe it myself. Barbecue, my place, and you're coming. But you you know, winter, that's when you come into your own, because we're moving into the winter now, and the winter is kind of exciting. It's sort of. I mean, you know, we're waiting for the really cold... Snow is the holy grail of winter. This is what we want. Snow. It's going to snow. It's going to... We talk about snow, and sometimes it is snowing, and then you announce the news. The news is it's snowing. There's snow going on. But it's twofold. Is it landing? That's the key question. Is it landing? It's not landing. I don't care. Then I don't care about that snow. I don't like that teasing snow. It's like a fucking Scottish money to a homeless person. It's meaningless to me. I need landing snow. And they predicted, last year they predicted big snow. It's going to be big snow, because the excitement of snow is the possibility of being snowed in. We could get snowed in. We don't need to go out. We can't get out. You can't get hotted in. You can't be too hot that you miss work. But with snow, there's that option. That's the excitement of snow. And they predicted it last year. They said, tomorrow it's going to be big, big snow. Could be snowed in. And it's like, this is great. Could be snowed in. We'll get food. Let's get food in. And we'll just hug. We'll hug here. We'll just hug all day. And then you wake up and it never happens. You want to open the curtains. Dr. Zhivago out there going, don't go to work. Work is over. But that doesn't happen. So I went off this day when the snow was predicted. And I went and had my day. And there was no snow. And it was kind of depressing. But then I'm waiting for my bus. And where I live, you have to take a bus back to where I actually live. There's no tube. The tube goes a certain amount. And then you have to wait at the terminus in Finsbury Park where the bus goes all the way home. So everybody who's taking this bus lives where I live. And we're waiting. And then the snow comes. Big, big snow. Amazing snow. The best of snow. Instantly landing snow. People are going, oh my God, it's snowing. The snow is here. People, it's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? I can't believe it's actually happened. It's actually snowing. People are phoning loved ones. The snow has come. Is it landing? Yes, it is landing. We could be snowed in. It's like, well, where are you? I'm out. And then you realise, I could get snowed out. This is the worst snow. I can't get home in this snow. And then, sure enough, the driver from the bus, because the buses start there, he comes out and he goes, I regret to inform you, ladies and gentlemen, that due to the chaos, there's always chaos. Chaos. Due to the chaos of the snow, there will be no bus. The bus is cancelled. And people get very angry. There's no bus. How are we going to get home? It's like, well, no, it's not really, you know, I'm in the same situation as you, he said, because I live at the other end and I actually take this bus home, so I can't get home either. And people are like, well, how are you going to get home? It's like, well, the same way as you. There's only one thing for it. If you want to get home, we need to walk. We have to walk the bus journey. So we start walking the bus route, led by the driver. And every time we come to a stop, we come to the first stop, we have to tell these people there's no bus. And they join our imaginary bus. And I could see behind us the next bus with nobody, no bus, just people walking. And it was catching up on us because there was no one to pick up at the stops. And I said, the driver saw this as well. And he turned around and he said, when we get to the next stop, don't tell them anything, just keep going, they can get on the next one. And I said to this woman, and I thought it was hilarious, I said, this is so funny. She's walking next to me, and I'm like, there's no bus, there's an imaginary bus. We're like on a real bus, there's somebody leading the bus, he's the driver, and we're holding our tickets as well, because you get your tickets before you get on the bus, and it's like they've taken the buses away. And it's like they've taken all the cars away, because people have had to abandon their cars, and they're waiting for the bus to cross, and then they're walking with their families. People are trying to cross the road in front of our bus. This is all going on. And I thought we were on the same wavelength, but now I remember I was doing most of the talking. And then she goes, I'd love to chat, but this is my stop. And she got down to an actual bus stop and then walked in the opposite direction. Thank you for listening to me, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, bravo. Thank you. Thank you.